Hi again. This is Jana Kellum here, and I'm the creator and founder of the Everlasting Love Club. And I'm bringing you today your number 2 Hump Day relation tip, and this one is about apologizing. And the reason I wanted to talk about apologizing is actually my son and I were watching an episode of Daniel Tiger, which, if you have young children, you are probably intimately familiar with, and if you don't have young children, just know that it's a Mr. Rogers essentially spin-off show, and it's awesome. And my son is quite obsessed with it at the moment. So anyhow, in this particular episode, Daniel Tiger and Prince Tuesday took something that wasn't theirs without asking and then got it dirty. And they apologized. They knew that they were supposed to say they were sorry, but then they were like, okay, I'm sorry, let's go play. And the person whose crown they had taken without asking was still upset. And so he wasn't ready to just jump up and go play. And he taught them the right way to apologize by singing a song, as they are wont to do in this show. So the song went something like this. Saying I'm sorry is the first step, then how can I help? So forgive me for singing to you, but I think it's useful in this context to hear the song. I would add just a couple of steps to that, to those 2 steps from Daniel Tiger, though, because I think that there's some important pieces that maybe don't apply when you're really little, and maybe having 2 steps is plenty, but I think as adults we could add a few steps. So obviously the first step is you need to apologize. If you feel like you have done something that has hurt someone or has bothered someone else, or if you've done something that would have bothered you, you need to apologize. So you have to take responsibility. That's the very first step. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not I'm sorry that you feel that way. Not I'm sorry you were offended. None of those qualifiers that essentially make it a non-apology. So instead you want to just say, I'm sorry I said that, or I'm sorry I did that. And then the next step is to express regret. So I wish I could take that back. I wish I had thought that through better. I wish I hadn't done that. I regret that was a decision that I made. And then finally, there's the how can I help part, the making amends, atoning. So you can say, how can I help? What can I do to fix this? What do you need from me now to make this better? And then lastly, there needs to be a commitment, a promise to not do it again. So you want to make sure that you understand where that boundary is for that person in that particular relationship, and let them know that you won't cross that boundary again, that you won't do that thing that caused the situation in the first place. So here's a quick example to sort of wrap this all up in a neat little bow for you. I'm so sorry that I shouted at you. I wish that I could take that back. What can I do to help make things okay with us? And then after you hear back from the person, you can say something like, I promise you, I will always do my best not to yell, especially and even when we're talking about an intense subject like this one. So that's how to actually make an adult, authentic apology. I hope that this Hump Day relation tip has been helpful for you. I would love to hear your thoughts. Please comment below on this video and let me know what you think. And I'm looking forward to seeing you again next week. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.